Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. Last time, we dealt with the third Guardian and the third trial here on the 6th plane, which was painful, very painful, as well as got to the 4th area, which involves having Joshua in the party, because we're exploring the not the Liber Arc, but the Glorious, or the Black Arc. This time, we also fought Kyle and Dawn last time with Josette, as well as she got her S-Craft upgraded, so that's nice. Anyways, as to what we're doing this time, so we have two options, obviously. Our options are do the sun door, do the doors, because we have a couple more doors now. We have 2 more doors. Bring to me the Repenting Patriots. It's only those who have struggled through 400 battles. I already got that. Also, I want to see something. I've fled from 201 battles. So the reason that's important, it's because of something I mentioned at the beginning of the game, I think, that I learned about, which is I said that I didn't care about it, but in truth, I have been kind of running from a lot of fights intentionally because while I knew I was never going to have any chance at getting of not running from 0 fights throughout the entire playthrough, I could at least make a reality of fleeing from 300 fights throughout the playthrough. That one's easier to do, which is why I've kind of been fleeing a lot from a bunch of fights to see if I can try and get that one be real. Again, I knew for a fact I would not be getting 0 fleas because, God, that sounds miserable. I'm going to be real with you. But I can at least try and get the 300 fleas. That one sounds fine. Anyways, so now that we're going further into the Glorious, I'm assuming we're going to have to be fighting Enforcers in the Glorious, because, well, what else would we be fighting in the Glorious? In which case, I would like to at least have characters relating to each thing. We have to have Joshua no matter what. You know what? I'm actually curious. What happens if I try going... I never even thought of this, but what if I try going into the Glorious without Joshua? Let's just bring Estelle. I haven't tried this, but what if I do it? 6th plane. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to see.
You ready?
Now, assuming my assumptions is correct this time, because it was very wrong last time, assuming that we're going to start fighting Enforcers, I would imagine the first they would throw at us would be Blue Blanc. In which case, the obvious choices to have for who would relate to Blue Blanc would be Chloe and L'Olivier. At the same time, though, it feels very wrong to have Estelle not in the party with Joshua. That being said, I think I can make an exception for Blue Blanc. I don't like having Estelle and Joshua separated in the party because it feels wrong. But I think for Blue Blanc, I can make the exception. Because Blue Blanc, I feel like, has the least connection with Estelle, or like the least amount of dialogue that'll happen with Estelle. I don't know about everyone else, as well as the fact that Blue Blanc's the only real character that has like multiple party members that we have. I mean, technically speaking, a bunch of party members, whatever. Anyways, the good thing is with this setup, everyone should already be set up. Well, kind of not actually. Who has the Divine Eye? You do. What can I give you as a replacement? Take... I don't know. This was not anticipated. I'm gonna be real with you. Should I have anticipated it? Yeah, yes. That's only my fault. I don't know what I want to put on you. I want to give Chloe the Divine Eye, because I feel like the Divine Eye works best on Chloe when she's in the party, because she's the magic user, really. That being said, it could also work on Kevin, but point is, I feel like it works best on Chloe. She's got like the highest magic attack, I think. Does she actually? Hang on, I'm curious. Well, it'd probably be easier if we... Let me put the Divine Eye on her. I'm sorry, I'm getting annoyed at myself. Just do it, Caden. Do something. What did I even have on you beforehand, Joshua? I'm trying to remember what I would have had. Not blind, I don't think. I probably had evade. I don't know why, I just feel like I would have had evade. Divine Eye gives what again? Yeah, okay. Okay, I just want to ensure you can still use Death Scream. Give the Divine Eye. This is what I want. Yes. Yes, that'll do. Question, do I have... No. Wait, no. Okay. Just wanted to ensure. Actually, hang on. There's something else I want to check. Do I want to do doors today? There is a part of me that does kind of want to do doors. No, we'll do a little bit of story and then we'll do doors. How about that? Because I do think we should at least do some doors right now. Alright, further into the Black Ark. So, we can now go further into it. And again, I'm going to assume we're probably going to be facing the other enforcers going as our next people. And I'm again scared that I feel like the Guardian here... There's only two choices for Guardian here, I feel. The Guardian is either going to be Schwarzer or it's going to be Wiseman. It's going to be one of those two. And I'm very scared if it ends up being Wiseman. Alright, well, we got more of this electric maze to go through. Let's see if we can't get the chests here. Strike 2. If a treasure chest is opened in a forest and there's no adventure there to check it, is it still empty? I mean, no? The chest... Because that implies the item is still in there, right? Surely. Right? Hello there. Oh, hi! Scarlet Clown? Huh. That's like a different color variant of the enemy that appears during Blue Blanc's fight.
Let's end this.
If I could stop yelling, that'd be pretty cool. You know, it's not lost on me the fact that I have 3 party members that all use Death Scream. Nope. Can I kill you before? Okay, good. No need to waste the EP. I saw that door. What? Why is there just a door there? Hi. Curia Bomb. At least buy me dinner first. You think I got that kind of cash? Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? No. My brethren warned me of your arrival. You are the one who checks all chests twice, yes? You know it. Blame your own existence. If you didn't have dialogue for me to check at every possibility, then I wouldn't be doing it. You only have yourself to blame. By the way, what did I think I got a proxy puppet, right? Or an emergency puppet. Well, I have an extra one. Huh. I'm gonna be real with you, is that the thing I just got, or has that been in my party for a long time now? Because I can't remember, and if it was in my party for a long time, I've not noticed. By the way, where'd you find the key to open me? There's this on the ground. I have no vocal cords, and I must scream. Cloak. There's one thing I want to know at this time. Is Olivier being an idiot again? Well, he's right here, so you can ask him personally if you want. What does Cloak do? No encounters. Huh, okay. That's a very strange one. The darkness is lit by Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who have lost their way. Present for me all the mystical gems that contain that light. Only then shall the door open. Okay, I think this is the one that I'm thinking of. Because I know there's one very weird door here. Okay, yeah, I was alright. This is the one that I remember hearing about in my guide. In order to open this door, you need to have every level 5 quartz. And I think... Oh, and it says here in the guide, all required quartz must be in the inventory or in the active party's ordnance. Okay, so that's why we can't open it right now, because I know for a fact I pretty much have all, except one. I do know that there's actually technically one... There's one, like, well, actually, no, I don't think it'll count for that, but there is one gem, apparently. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at the guide, and more importantly, it tells me what... Never mind. You know what? Ignore me. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll just have to come back when I have all the ornaments in my inventory. Well, here are the jail rooms, or the guest rooms, I guess. More Sepith. There's a picture of you looting this treasure chest inside. You decide to leave it alone. Where the hell did you get that? 5,000 Mira. The dust in this chest is centuries old. You feel a very historical sneeze coming on. I'm kind of worried because I don't remember the Glorious being that big back here. So, inside the chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Thanks, game. Hello. More Sepith. But the real treasure is knowledge. I'm very worried that we're about to get into a big fight. Because I don't remember the... Are we about to already get to the end here? You know, I just had a scary thought. I'm still positive we're going to be fighting enforcers, but... What if they make me fight, like, all enforcers at once? I really hope that's not the case, because I don't even know if that'd be possible. Oh dear. Should I just go ahead and go? I feel like I should. Okay. Let's try. This should be the room that we find Wiseman in. No. I know I said that I'd go in without a Stell, but I feel like this feels too important to not have a Stell. I'm gonna be real. I can't knowingly go in here without a Stell. Is it stupid? Kind of. But I can't. This feels like too important a moment to not have a Stell. And by extension, I don't think I'm gonna bring Olivier. Instead, I'm gonna bring Ren. Realistically, this is probably the party I should just be going into this area with anyways. The most thematically fitting one, I feel. Gotta make sure I take Chloe's Divine Eye away. And give that back to Joshua. I would like to... Can I actually give it to Kevin? If I got rid of the Impede gem, I could. No, I want to keep the wood gem because then I get to keep tier all, which I think is invaluable. I wouldn't want to give... I don't think I would want to give away the tier all gem. Let tier all, I should say. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. Justin, confirm. Ren. Yeah, your stuff's okay. Your stuff's okay. There's not really much else I can do. Okay. I'm admittedly very intimidated going forward. This is the last teleport. Well, now you've got me very intimidated. Should I not just go back and do some doors right now? It might just be a better idea for now, just to do some doors. Fine. We'll do some doors. I feel very intimidated, and I feel like I want to do some more stuff before we actually bother with that. Now, the first order of business is I need to make sure I have one of every, like, level 5 gem in my inventory. So, okay. In that case, I don't need a water, sapphire, onyx, gold, wood gems. I don't need silver, sapphire, ruby. I don't need topaz, wind, or emerald. Which leaves... Which does that leave? That leaves behind... I'll just take it off somebody else here in the party. I'll take the Mirage Gem. I don't think... No. We have a silver gem, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, just wanted to ensure. Got that. We have a Mirage Gem. I think we've got everything here. Yeah, okay. So technically speaking, we should be able to open that door. We've actually almost got access to all doors, period. We've done all the moon doors. It's just star and sun doors remaining. So the other doors that we're looking at include... Requirements include... Bring to me the Repenting Patriot. We can open this one whenever. And then we can open Sun Door without party member. I'll have Estelle in the party, so that's fine. And then just bring... Okay. How about we do Sun Door number 5? Let's see what this door's got. I should technically have all level 5 quartz. I should. Okie dokie. Yep, okay. What have we got? The Sun Chamber. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. What have we got? Hi there, you. Hey, how have you been doing? Campanella, the fool. It's me! You remember me, right? Thanks for coming all this way to see me. I hope we can both have enough fun to make it worth your while. What? What am I even doing here? You didn't really ask me that, did you? No, now. A boy's gotta have his secrets. Anyway, let's move on to more important matters, shall we? I got something really fun in store for you. It's called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? In case you didn't already realize, this is a game full of fun pop questions to see how well you know your trails. Ready to give it a go? You are, right? Become a millionaire? Let's do it. Very nice. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay? Who wants to be a millionaire? Is that Wiseman participating? Campy's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Trails in the Sky. Each round contains 10 multiple choice questions. Choose the right answer for each of them and within the allotted time to win. Choose the wrong answer. Running out of time on a question will darken one of the circles on the top of the screen. When all three of them turn gray, you will lose the round. Admittedly, I have a guide here, so I am just going to cheat if I need be. But the problem is there are a lot of questions that can be pulled from, because there's like 30 per difficulty. And yes, there are multiple difficulties. Okay, let's do it. Well, let's get started then, shall we? I hope you're ready. Ah, crap. Southernmost part... I'm not gonna have the time to read this. Miss Wald. Wald is the German word for forest, incidentally. And mist. Surely don't need me to tell you what that means. Oh, the guide's not gonna help. What's the name of the now deceased father, Kilka? Ryuga. That's certainly a cool sounding name, isn't it? What's the range attached to bows.
Incidentally, Luron, the old man in charge of the boats branch, wants a man at the front desk over at the Grancel branch instead.
What's the color of Kuna's Justice? Red.
Dang it. Try one more time.
What does still ask her parents for during the dream sequence in the second chapter? A sibling.
She's so pure and innocent. That's why we love her.
What's the name of the black-haired darling Joshua's most played harmonica song? Whereabouts of Light.
It used to be a really popular song over in Erebony a long time ago, you know?
What's the first name of Estelle's last mother? Lena.
The two of them look so alike, huh? You can see the family resemblance in more ways than one.
By what name is the otherwise known as? Heavy Blade.
Injury Magnet might be a better name for him, considering how he often finds himself knocked out of action, though.
What's the name of the large lake of Valeria?
Apparently, it's possible to see the lake from every region in Liberal. Interesting, huh?
What's the following title? The Divine Blade.
I still can't believe how he dealt with the attack on those Erebonian guilds. He's quite a man.
Yay!
You did it! You're amazing! Wow, you actually managed to get every question right. Well done.
Oh, you actually get money for doing the questions.
Yay, you did it! I knew you could. Well, I've had plenty of fun for today, so I think I'll go do my own thing now. If you ever feel like another round, though, you know where to find me. Bye-bye for now.
Septium bullets. You can now play hard difficulty. And apparently there are 4 difficulties here, so we're in for a hell of a fight here. You know what? Screw the guide. Let's go in for it again. Path's already been opened. Open the door and step inside. Open the door.
Why, hello! You came back to see me again, did you? Well, aren't you just a doll? So would you like playing our round?
Hard.
Very nice. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay?
Let's start. Why are you in a school outfit now? Okay. What's the name of the daughter of the Gerald Morgans? Ryan.
She hasn't had an easy life either. Well, with being taken as a hostage before.
What's the number of the Ouroboros? Crap. 7? Nope, it was 8. Alan, who works at Rollins for Lamport, has a habit of rating every girl he sees. Which of the following earned 100 points?
Estelle?
Oh, it was Chloe. What's the name of the sea adjacent to the south side of... Oh, gosh, you're... Well, that was fast. Can we try again? Hard. Well, thankfully, starting it back up is not too hard. What's the name of Gerald Morgan's? Ryan. What's the number of Ouroboros in Fort... I don't know! What's the major of, social studies?
Incidentally, science and math isn't a course available at the academy.
How many marks has Libro had since... Oh, you're kidding me! How did I get that right?
Libro's got quite a long history when you think about it, huh?
What was the name of the Numall orbital engine developed into... O2.
It was also the model of engine used in the former intelligence division guy's tank, too.
What was the name of Libro's previous monarch for Queen Alicia? I don't know. Judas. Dang it, it was Edgar. Wasn't it number of... 15.
15th Major Arcana is the devil. Fits her very well, doesn't it?
What's the name of the elder who... of the 2 twins who work in the Edelmar... I don't know, Daddy! Kitty! Play again. Let's try again. Leonhardt, 2. What's the name of the expensive wine to love your drink? Grand Chardonnay. What's the name of the orbital tank developed? The Orgel. I remember that. It means pride in French. I wonder if that's where they took their name. What's the name of the news? It was O2. What's the name? 15. Was the Doobie song being rejected by both Marcia and Gransel in the first game and Ina in the first game? Second game. Anton. What's the name of the CJ? I don't know. Tita. Who was eventually found to be the culprit in the Peeping Tom? Creepy Sheep. What's the major solstice? What's the number of Orbo? It was 8. Okay. Managed to get every question right. I get 2,000 Mira. Had plenty of fun. Enigmatic Stew. You can now play Brutal. Oh god. I want to see how far I can get in this without having any help in the form of looking over the guide's questions. It's not going to help me during it, but at the very least I can use it to memorize what the answers are beforehand. Kind of. Alright, Campanella. Let's go again. What outfit are we going to wear this time? Brutal. I don't know what that outfit's called. Okay, let's begin. How many creepy sheep take part in the race's ultimate technique? 6. Oh crap. Your compatibility on which day was born. What the? What's the nickname of Dean, the green-haired I don't know, Broccoli Reaper? Spinach Fiend. How many different types of monsters and ingredients are there in total? 15. 14. We're already off to a terrible start. This is going to suck. There's another difficulty after this, by the way, so this is going to be real bad. 7 seconds is not a whole lot of time. What does the first games mean? A yawn. Nope, it's expression delight. What are the names of the 2 soldiers that you find in the first game prologue at the request? Is it Anton and Harold? No, it's Harold and Scott. Those following pairs are not a couple. I don't know. Louise and Ursa. Campanella. The first 2 weren't honestly all that bad. These are not. This is not. Oh god, what's the final? During chapter 5, which following was stolen by the Inspired Medal. It was the Grand Court. I'm an idiot. That's the blame you get. How many dishes of the Imperial cuisine is the head chef able to make? Over 100. Over 1,000. Why was S-Craft begins with what? Can you feel it? I don't even remember. He never even used that. I don't think. I don't think he even got a chance to ever use that during our fight. I think I killed him too quickly. And if he did, what's the name of the river that flows between the Roland and Bose regions? Rubine? What's the first game's, Expression Delight? Which following is not the name of an item in the first game? Warcat. I don't know why I knew that one. What is including a description for, a piercing cry? What's the name of the course that makes enemies more ascent? What's the name of the river that flows through Ruan? Rubine. Name of Dean. Spinach Fiend. Yin Yang Hazen Heel. How many digits? Over 100. Over 1,000. I forgot. December. No. If I just gotten the previous question right. I can do it. I know I can do it. What's the name of the, I don't know, Thelma? What's the name of the, Spinch Fiend? What's these, beginning, Piercing Cry? How many volumes of Gamma Jack? 14. Question for, how many live roll spot? I don't know, 28. Which volume players are not a couple? Anton and Nina. How many agree? 15? No, it's 14. Expression Delight. What's the name of the course? Scent. Work at. Holy crap. I get 500 Mira. A lot of fun. Swiftness. Maniac difficulty. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Open the door and step inside. Shall we? This one's gonna get a pain in the ass, isn't it? Play Maniac. What final outfit do you have for me, buddy? Nice. How many squares make up the This sucks. This sucks. What is the name given to the emblem of the Bracer Guild? Protecting Shield? Supporting Gauntlet. This already sucks. One reg... Oh, am I? 1 meter! We're gonna be here a while. I'm going to beat your stupid quiz, Campanella. One reg is 0.1 meters. 0.01. What's the first 2 words of SC opening? Autoki. Okay, that apparently works. What's the maximum playtime that can be displayed? 400. No. What's following is not a stat effect in the game? Embarrassment. What's the name of the vocal tracks that, Whereabouts the Light? What's the name of Pedro's Master from the Dull Night? I don't know, I didn't read it. Harlequin? What's the maximum level of party members in the third can reach? I don't know, 150? It's 149. Well, that's actually fascinating to know. That's not the way I was intending to learn that information, but I'll take it. Okay, let's try it again. Identity of, it was X. What's the name of the page? It was, Capri. What's the name of the vocal track? Whereabouts the Light? I swear! 0.01. Oh, this sucks. What do you mean how many loading screen animations are there? Street Fight. You want me to memorize loading screens? What's the maximum playtime? It was 299. It was not a nickname used by the protagonist Cornelia. Rooney. I don't know. Mitched? In the source series, what is the nickname of protagonist? Victory Jack. Don't know why I remember that one. What's What's the maximum mirror you can have at once? This. Nope. One Selge is 100 meters, apparently. What's the name of the vocal tracks? Creds of SC. Whereabouts of light? No, it's I swear. I can do it, I swear. Regular battle theme. Sophisticated fight. Maximum mirror you can have at once. 99. Continent on which, Zemuria. The supporting gauntlet. Was maximum level, in FC, 99. No, 49. It's not a statistic. Charisma. True identity is X. Regular battle theme is Sepestro. Trapestoso. One reg is 0.01. I don't know. Oh, apparently I win. You conquered the Maniac difficulty. You maniac. Fun absolutely intended. Well, that's all I've got. I had lots of fun hanging out with you, you know. Oh, but feel free to swing by again anytime. I'm always up for brushing up on my trails. Ta-ta, baby. Babe. The time gem. That's the final reward of that door. The time gem is the only way of getting a cast 3. Minus 20 strength, minus 20 defense, and minus 15% ATS. This thing kind of sucks, I'm gonna be real with you. What does that give me access to? Death Scream? Okay. I also got a Swiftness Orb, which, what does that do? Battles become advantageous encounters. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Just trying to see what all I'm losing and gaining here. I'll put on Ren for now. Oh, well, that was painful. But I got it done. No denying that much. Okay, then. In that case, we might as well do more doors while we're at it. Let's do Sun Door number 3, because we still haven't gotten Hard Mode Arena out. I remember the problem we had last time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't really understand the problem we had last time. A stew containing things you may not want to know. What do I do? My mind feels like mush after dealing with all that. Not to mention we still have these other 2 doors. Just trying to think what I want to do here. You know what? Why not? Sun doors. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Okay. The girl who loves to fish. Only then shall the door open. Start from chapter 2. Chapter 2, in the capital. Why are we in the sewers? Today was yet another day in which Estelle found herself roaming the north block of Grancel City sewers. Her objective was simple, defeat a wanted monster for the guild. But down there, she found more than just monsters. In addition to the nasties she'd been accustomed to braining on the regular basis, she also came face to face with a young noblewoman whose delicate demeanor couldn't have looked more out of place. Estelle certainly hadn't expected this. "What are you doing out down here?" she asked. The woman tittered and responded as if the answer were the most obvious thing in the world. What else? Fishing, of course. The noblewoman's name was Norsh, and as it turned out, she was a member of the Fishermen's Guild. Do you really have to fish here of all places, though? I mean, what if monsters find you? Estelle made up her mind to try and escort the woman back to the city with her. But Norsh had other ideas, and she refused to budge from what she felt was a prime fishing spot. The two were soon locked in a battle of pure stubbornness. Neither would simply back down gracefully, as it wasn't in their natures. It was in the middle of a heated argument when the silver lure Estelle kept on her person fell from her pocket.
Goodness, is that the famous silver lure? One of the 3 famed fishing tackles? What ideas name did you obtain such a thing? I don't know anything about famous fishing tackles, but I guess you mean this guy here? I won it from Lloyd. You fought an angler's duel against him, did you? I intend to challenge him to one myself when the time is right, but I never imagined he would be defeated before then. Okay, I am so lost right now. Very well then, I shall challenge you to a 10-round angler's duel in his place. 10 rounds? Listen, lady. I will not accept no for an answer. Let's begin. Wait a sec.
Ah, crap. Legendary Angler Estelle versus Master Fisherwoman Norsh. Show me what you can do. A 10 round. I feel like I need to pull up another guide. Trails in the Sky. The third fishing guide. It doesn't seem like there's anybody online with a guide. It just said... It's just saying... Good luck, basically, is what I'm being told. I'm just trying to see here. Let's just start. What can use what? I guess start with the earthworm. Caught a crab. I'm impressive. Can't afford to let my guard down. I don't know. Use a crab. Got it. Granite core. Okay. Get a bit of a freebie. I don't know what to go with. Riverbug. Libral Carp. Dang it. Go. I didn't even see what I picked up, to be real with you. What you got? It's gonna be something big, I feel. Carp. I feel like I need to try and get more with Earthworm. Got it. Crab. Carp. She's catching up. Crab. Got it. Carp. Libral Carp. I can use the Carp. Got it. Come on. Garvelles. Garvels or whatever. Something big. $271. Got it. Crab. She's gonna zoom past me in points now, isn't she? She is gonna zoom past me in points now. I about did not catch that, I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. I've got like a 400-point lead on her. 437. Oh dear. Will it mean enough though? Will that be enough to stay ahead? We'll do dumplings. Got it. And we've got Librocarp. Alright. What we got? It's gonna be big. It's not that big. I win.
How could this have happened? How could I, of all people, be defeated? Well, you satisfied now? If you are, it's time you came back with me to say, trust me, it's not safe down here. You were truly more worried about me than when you do, weren't you? No wonder I couldn't defeat you. Now, if you will, kindly accept this.
Goldenrod.
Wow, it's so shiny. Are you sure I can have this? In fact, I insist. It would be I would be more troubled if you didn't accept it. These are laws are behind the Angler duels, as you know. Still, kindly remember that you have more to fear than just me. No getting complacent simply because I fell in battle. That's still our guild's leader to defeat, after all. Oh man, is he really that good? Indeed, his name is Mr. Fisher, and he is both this guild's founder and its most capable member. Knowing that may incline you to avoid facing him, but don't think you'll be so lucky. With the 2 tackles you now possess, he will come for you. A duel with him is nigh, whether you desire it or not. Alrighty then, if you say so.
At this point, I still had no idea just how capable this fisher may prove to be. And while there was a small part of her that couldn't help but regret buying the lure of the Fisherman's Guild, there was a much greater part that couldn't deny wanting to see where this journey would take her. Plate of Excellence and 5,000 Mira. Let's leave the door for now. We're gonna go right back in, don't worry. I just want to save. After doing all that, it would be a shame if something happened and I couldn't continue and I have to do all that again. Listen, the game crashed once because Agate decided to want to break the game. Or the fake Agate did. I'm not chancing it. Final chapter. Final chapter. Battle at Azelia Bay. Along the shore off Gull's Seaside Way near Rouen, the decisive moment that Norsh had foretold was finally to come. Whether their meeting was a coincidence or fate all along, no one could possibly say. Estelle was idly walking along shore for no particular adequate reason when all of a sudden a single small yacht drew closer and closer. The yacht eased as close to the shore as it could safely get, and from on top of it stepped a fine man. He was a gentleman in a tuxedo, the sea extending into the distance behind him, making for an equally elegant backdrop. As soon as she saw him, she knew he was the leader Norsh had spoke of. Mr. Fisher, bearing the title Avid Angler and known by the nickname of Fishing Baron. Hello.
Hello, that Lord!
Are you the Fisherman Guild's president?
No, there's no need for words now. I've been waiting for this moment for longer than you can possibly imagine. I challenge you to a 15-round English duel immediately.
15? We're gonna be here all day, aren't we?
Let the battle begin!
We're just jumping straight into it, aren't we? Legendary Angler Cell versus Masterclass Fishing Baron. Challenge you to a 15-round Angler's duel. This is it. Okay. Well, I don't really know where to go from here. Where are we? Shrimplets. I guess I'll use the shrimplet. Got it. Kasago. That was quite capable. Narcasago. What can I get if I use this? I about missed it. He's probably not gonna miss a single one, is he? Seabass. How about the Kasago? Got it. Seabass. Narcasago. Use the sea bass. Got it. Oh! Gigan Gora. He's not gonna miss a single one, is he? Seabass. Okay, come on. Got it. Great Blackfish. Nice. Shrimplet. Got it. Seabass. I at least got one freebie, but I don't expect that to be a guaranteed win then. There we go. He's got something big. What's he got? Oh, never mind. Bro's messing up a lot more than I would have anticipated. Got it. I've got a decent lead, but I don't think I'm in the clear yet. He's got something big. He's gonna catch it this time. Yep. Shrimplet. Got it. Sea bass. Nothing too big. Sea bass.
Got it. Oh!
I swear, if he gets something like 5,000 points in like the last round, I'm gonna be real sad. The worst part is I can see that being a reality somehow. Shrimplet. Got it. Sea bass. Come on. Nothing big. What is the gold anglefish? He's gonna get something big with that. Got it. Oh! Blue marlin. Bro genuinely might get like a 5,000 point one at this rate. Kasago. Shrimplet. Got it. Oh! Can't use that. I don't think I'm in the clear yet. Shrimplet. Got it. I honestly did not hit the button there for a second. At least I didn't think I hit it in time. I don't feel in the clear yet. It's still very much possible he could just get like three 3,000s in a row. Never mind. Maybe I'm fine, but I'm not going to chance it. Why is bro messing up so much all of a sudden? We weren't like this before. Got it. I swear, if he actually catches something that's like 1,000 points, I'm gonna be real upset with this game. Why is... I feel like the game's about to do something really screwy with me, and I'm gonna be real upset if it actually makes me fail with this much of a point lead. I managed to catch every single fish that he could not. Give me an easy win. Considering how much I crushed this man. Do not let him have like 1,000 points. Oh god. He's got something really big. Okay, I was about to say, if he actually got something...
Unbelievable. No idea you would prove to be quite so skilled. Clearly the time for adults to be leading the way has passed. I ask that you accept this.
Rainbow-colored fishing line.
Wow, this is so pretty. Thank you very much.
I can hardly believe the time has finally come for the 3 famed fishing tackles to be gathered in the hands of one owner. You said your name was Estelle, right?
Yeah, I did, but...
I've made up my mind. Starting today, you'll be the new leader of the Fisherman's Guild.
Duh? What?
As for me, I suppose I'll assume the title of honorary president from this day forward. This is time for young people like you to take the center stage. I hope you'll dedicate yourself as best as you can to spreading and furthering fishing culture.
Hold on a second. You can't just shove that kind of responsibility on someone. I'm not going to be the leader.
Too bad.
After roughly an hour of continuous negotiations in which neither of them wished to back down, Estelle was able to convince Mr. Fisher that the burden of being a leader was too great for her, and she was granted an honorary membership in the guild instead. But while Estelle's duels were over, news of what had happened spread like wildfire among fishermen, spawning legends that would persist much longer. Henceforth, whenever they spoke of Estelle, they spoke of her with a new nickname. A fitting nickname for one who had triumphed over in such challenging angler duels. Estelle the Supreme Fisher. That wasn't too bad, actually. Not too bad to deal with. Fisherman's Emblem. So what does this do? Fisherman's Emblem. It is where? Where is it? Wait. It's probably only Estelle. Oh, it's right here. Fisherman's Emblem. 50 strength, 1 range, and -3 movement, Estelle only. It's not terrible. Probably could have used that earlier. Not as helpful to me now as it could have been, but... well. Alright then, in that case, there's still the Star 12 and Star 13 doors. And we, of course, still have the Sun Door 3. But the thing is, apparently, if I'm looking at this right... oh, wait. I might be wrong on my assumption. Should I try it? A part of me feels like I should try... you know what? No. Let's first do the Star Doors. How about that? So we have... let's do 12 first. We have to go back to the garden and get Richard back in the party. Richard! Return to me.
Understood.
Star Door. The Repenting Patriot. Bring to me the Repenting Patriot, only then shall the door open. Open the door. What have we got in here? If I could stop yawning, that'd be also pretty great. Ooh, sorry. What have we got? I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Ruan? Oh, it's their RNA research area. RNA research, Ruan office. Oh my, look at all this. Hope it'll prove useful. Who's talking? Hey!
I see. You sure found out a lot. With this many potential sales route, I've got nothing to fear. I'll be able to make my move into the Erebonian capital as soon as I'm ready with this kind of information.
You asked us to investigate the current situation with regards to almond sales in Erebonia. So I sent in my investigation around stores in the region itself.
You did a fantastic job too. Still, the problem of transport remains. After all, old Borden's got his grubby hands all over the international liners already.
It's true that the Borden family has preferential access to 40% of the load capacity of international airliners leaving Liberal for Erebonia. However, they are no longer the only available option. There are now private carriers as well.
Look at this.
He also supplementary materials regarding that issue. My, you certainly come prepared, don't you?
Well, this request ended up taking a little longer than originally anticipated. Consider this a little extra on us in exchange.
I like those who think 2 steps ahead. You sure you don't want to come and work for me? I'd pay you handsomely.
I'm certainly flattered you think highly enough of my skills to offer. I'm not sure I have what it takes to be successful in the cutthroat world of business, though. I'm a rather timid man, you see.
Come now, you can't fool me. Oh well, do keep my offer in mind if you would. Please allow us to escort you out.
So this is the kind of business they're running.
Oh, since I have you here, maybe I should give you one more thing to look into. I've already had Simon get started, but I'm not sure he's up to the task.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Would this be another request to research a foreign market?
It certainly will. Oh, look at what you've got over there. Perfect.
What you need? Oh, a map.
This place right here.
Ord State?
That's an unusual choice. It's quite a small place. That just makes it easier to seize a majority in the market. Small as it is, it's not like it is inaccessible by airliner, and what market there may be there is all but free for the taking right now.
So you want us to research the potential size of the market there, in other words? Shall we focus entirely on the orbment market, or broaden the scope of our investigation and look into the market in general?
The market in general. Do you think you could do it?
With ease. I'll get in touch with one of our staff members stationed near the state right away and begin weighing options.
That's what I want to hear. I'll be back here next week anyway. We can discuss the details then. Ta-ta.
Until then.
Take care.
Ord's quite far inland. Weren't the Rains brothers in that general area of the continent?
Yes, they are. I'll get in contact with them later.
Thank you. She's not a merchant of bows for nothing, is she? She's always coming in with such interesting, ambitious requests.
She's not half as ambitious as you are.
I think you may be overestimating me a little there. Well, can you show our next visitor in?
Certainly.
Who is it? Oh, is it the mayor?
Alan, sorry for dropping in on you again. I just want to get your input on another little something regarding the city's finances. Oh, that won't be a problem. Please, take a seat.
Well, these guys seem to be running a nice little, like, kind of consulting firm regarding finances and stuff and business.
So, what exactly can I help you with today?
But oh, bye.
All seems to be going rather well with this business now, don't you think?
Indeed. Although I admit that's taking me time to adjust my days being so peaceful, I do miss having a sense of tension in my life.
That's something you'll just have to live with, I'm afraid. We're civilians now, not soldiers.
That's true enough. In any case, it's an honor to be able to live and work with you in the city where you were born, Your Excellency.
Canone, I really would prefer if you addressed me as Sir now.
My apologies, sir.
There's no need to apologize.
What the?
Well, I think we should probably go inside. I'm not sure I like the look of the sky.
Rain.
Couldn't be.
What's this?
Sir, is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing of importance. I just noticed that we seem to have mistakenly received another letter intended for the mayor. It's understandable that it keeps happening given that this building was previously his, but it is a tad troublesome nonetheless. I suppose it'd be better to go and deliver to him. It could be something important.
Now, sir, couldn't it wait? It seems like it's going to start raining any minute.
It's not too far. Even if it does start raining, I won't be exposed to it for long. Can I ask you to handle the regular reports in the meantime?
Yes, of course.
Ah.
Ugh,
Rain.
there's no mistaking it. That letter was sealed in a special way we used to use in the intelligence division. The letter itself is a meaningless decoy. The real message is concealed in how the envelope itself is sealed. It means come to the landing port. Someone from the intelligence division is calling me in hopes of speaking to me. Most likely because they bear deep-seated resentment towards me and what I did to them.
I see.
And I have a duty to go and see them. After all, I was their commander. I was the one who pushed their life off the rails and ruined their future.
So that's why I wanted to go check it. Rain?
I've been waiting for you.
Hi there.
So it was you, Cinder.
Indeed. It's good to see you again, Colonel. Pleased to see you're still well.
I'm not a colonel anymore, Cinder. Though I feel as though saying as much has become a hobby. No one around me seems willing to correct themselves.
Oh, I'm aware, but today I intend to address you as Colonel nonetheless. I called you here because I have something I need to ask you. I hope you can forgive me for forcing you to come out here with the weather so poor.
If I can answer your questions, I will. Don't feel as if you need to hold it back on my account. If you can't accept something in the answer I give you, by all means say so.
Then I'll get straight to the point. Why did you leave the army behind, Colonel? What happened to your love for your country?
I see you, at least, return to the military. I was relieved to see that, in truth. You were always an exceptionally capable soldier, even back in the military academy. If you hadn't had the misfortune of meeting me, if you hadn't had the misfortune of being caught up in my foolishness, you would probably be a field officer by now. Truly sorry about what I did to you.
Please don't get me wrong, Colonel. I don't in any way blame you or harbor resentment for what you did. You thought what was best for this country more than anyone else I know. Your patriotism was genuine and heartfelt. I don't regret following you at all. I martyred that I could. It's only true that doing so has become a significant obstacle in my chances of promotion. But I couldn't care less about that. As long as I can continue to serve in the military, to serve the country I love with all my heart, I am happy. Know that I harbor no ill feelings towards you regarding the past. But what are you doing now? You used to worry for this country's future more than any of us. You cared for it more than any other. Instead of picking yourself up and trying to work for your nation again, you left the army behind. And now you're running some sort of company that deals with the rich? Just what happened to your patriotism?
This lightning sucks.
I beg you return to the military. You're a capable man. Those skills of yours would be a valuable asset to the force, and it's where you should be using them.
I'm sorry, Cinder. I cannot ever return to the army again.
Why? Why, Colonel? You repented more than enough for your actions. Both General Morgan and Brigadier General Bright actively desire your return. And I and all the other soldiers in my position would be overjoyed to have you in our ranks again. So why? Why do you look at me with that sad expression and tell me that's not possible? Why would you apologize to me?
Make no mistake, Cinder. I haven't abandoned my love for my country. It burns as brightly in my heart as it ever did. What I did was truly terrible. I organized a coup d'etat, destabilizing this nation and disrupting the lives of countless people. Thanks to the help of all those around me, I was able to realize what a foolish mistake I made. And yet in my heart, I feel exactly the same way I always did.
I'm not sure what you mean.
In spite of all that happened, my love for my country is unchanged. I still feel the blind desire to do anything I can to aid Libro, no matter how reckless or dangerous it may be. I'm the same man I was when I plotted that coup d'etat. Not a thing has changed. That thought, Cinder, terrifies me.
Then, you didn't leave the military because you lost your love for your country. You're saying that you left it because you still love your country?
He's scared that he'll do something stupid again, isn't he? He's scared that he's going to do the same mistakes in pursuit of trying to better his own country. I guess that's fair. I mean, what he did was definitely messed up. And it makes sense that, of course, he would want to prevent himself from doing it again. He never meant bad, but that doesn't change the fact that he did bad. So now he wants to prevent any chance of bad happening again.
Forgive me. I have no right to be making excuses to you and trying to justify myself. After I dragged you, all of you, down with me and ruined your lives forever. I truly am sorry for what I did to you and all the other members of the division.
No,
Please don't misunderstand. I didn't leave the army in an attempt to run from my own weakness. Nor did I leave it because I was ashamed of the treatment I received for my actions. After what happened, I thought long and hard about what I should have done instead of what I did, trying to work out what I'd gone wrong. As I did that, I noticed something. Something vitally important that I had failed to realize up until that point. After setting up the intelligence division, I began gathering information and using it to protect Liberl. Yet thinking about it now, I didn't know the first thing about the nature of information at the time. Information isn't something that exists alone. It only exists when people use it and see it as something of worth. Furthermore, the value of that information can change radically depending on the position and perspective of those who look at it. I can't help but wonder if overlooking this simple fact was what caused my patriotism to start become more of a force for harm than good. Somewhere along the line, I started to believe that only information I saw as valuable was of any importance. As a result, I ended up wanting power in order to compensate for the weaknesses of my own heart. Thinking back, I think what I really needed was a different perspective through which to view information. One separate from the military. One that doesn't see a country or people's ways of life as a system, or as numbers or absolutes. I needed to be collecting information that was disadvantageous to Liberl too, rather than cast it all aside. I need to view us and the surrounding nations in the variety of lights while collecting a wide variety of information from a freer perspective.
So you believe the company you're running now is capable of doing that?
Yes, I do. Can't say for sure that this will allow me to avoid repeating my past mistakes. Perhaps there was something more important that I should have been doing before giving thought to any of this to begin with. But in the end, I came to the conclusion that Liberl needs a fresh perspective. And then I then resolved to leave the army. If it needs a means to gather into intel, it can make another intelligence division. That's for Brigadier General Bright to worry about. Not me. Still, the civilian population has no such group or organization. Never had one. I doubt anyone in the civilian world has ever thought to create one in order to gather and accurately analyze information either. That was why I, as a civilian like every other, chose to establish RNA research. Believing that I am the right person to be the first to do so.
You truly don't have any intention of returning to the military, do you?
If I said there wasn't a part of me that longed to return to my days of active service, I would be lying. But I'm hoping that through this, I will be able to become another eye by which to support this nation. And I see my current occupation as a new way to show my love for my country. I wonder if that makes any sense.
You're a coward. No doubt every word you are saying is objectively correct. That's how you've always been. There's never been room for rebuttal in your arguments. But Colonel, you're also no longer the man who sort of forged this kingdom's future with his own two hands. Goodbye, Colonel. We will never meet again.
It's not true. It's not true at all, Cinder. I've chosen the path I now walk, believing it to be right, certainly. But even I don't know for sure if what I'm doing is correct. Even now, I'm terrified of the possibility that I might be making the wrong choice. I worry that the road I walk might be the makings of yet another grave mistake. I just don't have the same power that Brigadier General Bright does. I really am hopeless.
Sir?
You didn't have to come out here in the rain.
Kanone. You should return to the office. You'll catch a cold staying out here much longer.
Kanone,
I'm sure he's just having trouble coming to terms with his new life too. He just can't forget the fervent enthusiasm of the intelligence division, as if he doesn't feel like he belongs in the world that's come after it. The day will eventually come when he will be able to understand what you said. That's exactly what happened to me, you know.
True enough, I suppose. You're right. Shall we be going then, Kanone?
Yes, sir.
No. I wasn't expecting to end up quite this soaked. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. This actually brings back fond memories of the survival training I underwent back at the academy. I do think you should go and get changed into some dry clothes, though, sir.
A little rain never hurt anyone. I don't believe I was half bad at my own survival training, you know?
Even then...
An encrypted call.
Dylan did mention that he had some information of interest in his report earlier. Perhaps this relates to that.
Sounds possible. Which would mean that something has happened over in the Republic.
What's this? Howdy.
Yes, it's me. Can you please stop calling me that? Yes, that's right. Yes. Yes. In Eastern Quarter? We don't have anyone there yet thinking about it. Alright, I'll look into it as best I can. Right. You be careful too.
Has something happened?
Another Jaeger course has entered the Eastern Quarter. A sizable one too, the Red Constellation.
Really? There seems to be rather a lot of activity on the Jaeger front of late.
The arrival makes it very likely that the power struggle there will begin to worsen too. I doubt the old intelligence division network is going to be sufficient to fully stay on top of the situation. I think I may have to head there personally. I still have my doubts about what I'm doing. Nothing about my love for my country has changed. Nothing at all. So is it even possible for me to find and walk the right path at this time? Is it truly possible for any mortal to forge the correct path through life? I don't know. But all I can do is try to follow the path I believe to be right in hopes that I'm not mistaken. Believing in those who have supported me and worked to right my wrongs.
Sir? Is something wrong, sir?
Oh, no, it's you. I thought it was someone else.
Oh, you're here, Kanone. I did tell you that you didn't need to come and see me off, you know.
You did, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. Seeing off their superiors is the duty of a subordinate.
Perhaps in the military, but that is no longer the world we live in. There's no need to act like a soldier anymore. Oh, and one more thing. Please do take care of things in the office while I'm gone. I think the odds of any large requests you'll struggle to handle without me coming in are fairly low, but at least.
Leave everything to me, sir. I'll be sure to handle every request that comes in with care and kindness. I'm well aware that you always look forward to taking on small requests too, so they will be given the same high standard of service as any other.
You know me too well.
Airship!
Sieg? Sieg?
What on earth is Julius Bird doing here? Hi. Don't just sit on His Excellency's arm as if it's your own personal property.
Please, Kanone, there's no need to glare at him like that.
Also, please stop calling me Your Excellency.
Richard didn't notice there was a note attached to Sieg's leg.
What's this? It's addressed to me.
Richard took the memo from Sieg's leg.
This looks like a letter from HQ.
As in military HQ? Why is the Royal Guard's carrier falcon bringing a message to you?
Who knows? Its rider is a real slave driver, though. Thank you for delivering this, Sieg. Let him know that I accept his request.
Sir? Was that...
See for yourself.
best of luck with your little trip. We'd like you to know that the Red Constellation is up to 2, so we appreciate you looking into it for us on the side.
Right. Honestly, I hope you don't think this information is going to come cheap, Brigadier General.
Fair enough. See you later, Kanone. I accept your requests. Finished. Coverts and 10,000 Mira. What does Covert do again? Ordnance. Don't I already have Covert? No, I don't. Combines the effect of haze and information. Okay. That's alright, I guess. Alright. In that case, there's one more door we can... If I can stretch. There's one more door we can check out. Only those who have struggled through countless battles, yada yada yada. Don't attack me, please. Only those who struggled through countless battles are worthy of entering here. Only upon finishing the 400th battle will this door be opened. Open door. What's inside? Hello. I should grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. What have we got? Uh-oh. What the? Report on the attack on the Erebonia's Bracer Guilds. Really? Erebonia's Bracer Guilds attacked? Oh, you know what it is? It's Campanella, isn't it? In S1202, many of the branches of the Bracer Guild in Erebonia came under attack in quick succession. The perpetrators were an armed group, but all else about them was unknown, and the guild, along with all connected to it in the nation, fell into a state of confusion. Is this what Campanella was doing in the first game? Before long, the Orbital Communications Network in the capital was rife with calls and messages, and the situation grew increasingly grave. From Intelligence Division's 1st Subdivision to General Staff Office. At dawn yesterday, the capital's guild houses were completely destroyed by powerful explosives. According to the 2nd Subdivision's analysis, the explosions were likely set directly below those buildings in the city's underground waterways. Judging by explosives used and means employed, this was the work of professionals, currently working to confirm the locations of potentially dangerous persons within the country. From Intelligence Division's 3rd Subdivision to Intelligence Division 1st Subdivision, a Jaeger member has been found among those suspected of entering the country illegally. Confirmed to be responsible for logistics in the Jester Jaeger Corps. Keep an eye on other members of the same corps in the country. From Erebonian Bracer Guild to Liberlian Bracer Guild Gransel Branch. At dawn today, guild houses in Heimdall all came under attack. We are unable to contact the bracers charged with overseeing them. We request the aid of high-ranking bracers. This is urgent. We repeat, this is urgent. From Intelligence Division 1st Subdivision to General Staff Office. The Bracer Guild here in Erebonia has sent a message to the guild's Gransel branch. Judging by the content of the message, at least one high-ranking bracer will be entering Erebonia in the coming days. We request that they be pursued and put under strict surveillance upon arrival. 2 days after the assaults began, Cassius Bright, S-rank, arrived in the Imperial capital. He assumed the post of provisional representative of the Erebonian Guild. After doing so, he assessed the damages to the guilds and called for the bracers assigned to them, who had become scared in the chaos, to reconvene outside the city. He also ordered a halt to all orbital communications to prevent interception by the enemy. By this point, guilds in 6 cities had been attacked, and the Bracer Guild in Erebonia was beginning to struggle to function. The branches that had not yet been attacked requested the army's protection. However, they seemed to be in no hurry to grant their support, making it clear that they could not be counted upon. Meanwhile, the provisional representative was able to estimate the rough location of the enemy supply base from their movements up to that point. And after choosing a small number of bracers who were familiar with the area, he sent them to try and find it. His reasoning for going with this approach was that he had concluded the enemy would have to build a supply base inside the country because of how strict Erebonia's border controls are. It did not take long for his lose the battle but win the war strategy to produce results. From Intelligence Division, 1st Subdivision to General Staff Office, the bracer sent by Larabural's Guild is confirmed to be one Cassius Bright. Bright is an S-rank bracer whose file in our subdivision has him rated as an L4 threat, the second highest level possible. He's also the man believed to have commanded the counteroffensive against the Imperial Army during the 100 Days War. He may potentially pose a threat to the national security, so he is being carefully watched. This is the thing that Cassius went through during the first game that he had to leave for, right? I'm pretty sure it is. From Intelligence Division, 1st Subdivision, to the General Staff Office. Attempt to track CB failed. Current whereabouts are unknown. However, as requested by HQ, we have not raised the alert level and have left it as it stands. Several bracers are currently traveling aboard a train. We believe them to be taking part in some kind of operation. From Intelligence Division, 1st Subdivision, to the General Staff Office. 6 bracers assaulted the Jaeger's base. The Jaegers inside the base were apprehended. We have identified them to be members of the Jester Jaeger Corps. The discovery of the enemy's base revealed that it was a Jaeger's Corps known as Jester who was behind the attacks. After this, however, the Jaeger's movements became much more passive, and the two sides entered a deadlock. The stalemate continued for roughly 2 months. During this time, the Guild representative made contact with the Intelligence Division, and began preparing for an operation that would ultimately allow him to bring the trouble to an end. From Intelligence Division's 1st Subdivision to the General Staff Office, CB has made contact with a member of our subdivision, currently in the process of confirming. From Intelligence Division 1st Subdivision to the General Staff Office, the target CB has proposed a joint operation intending to meet him again at the specified date and time. Strategic analysis of the Bracer Guild attack, Intelligence Division's 2nd Subdivision. What eventually broke the deadlock was a brilliant strategy devised by CB. Having successfully made contact with a member of the Intelligence Division, he made them send a message to HQ in the hopes they would be intercepted by the enemy. What happened was exactly that. From the message, they were able to deduce the time and place the next meeting would happen, and set about plotting his assassination. Exactly what CB hoped would happen. During the meeting, CB had also given and said Intelligence Division member an encoded message. It contained detailed plans for an operation in which the Imperial Army would defeat the Jaegers after they had been lured out by false information. The General Staff Office chose to go ahead with the proposed plan, and after a joint operation with the Bracer Guild, the Jaegers, who had gathered to assassinate CB, were surrounded and forced to surrender. Furthermore, the remnants of their forces who were in other bases were also defeated after the initial prisoners gave up their locations. Several months after the trouble began, Jester was completely dismantled. From Intelligence Division's 1st Subdivision to the General Staff Office. Raising the threat level of Cassius Bright, S-rank bracer, effective immediately. Henceforth, he will be regarded as a L5 threat. He poses a severe threat to national security and must be placed under strict surveillance if he ever enters the country again. From Intelligence Division's 1st Subdivision to the General Staff Office. Confirmed that the surveillance target left the country today. His departure was without incident. Handing control over the mission over to our foreign agencies. Transmission over. From GSO Special Investigative Department to His Excellency the Imperial Chancellor, we have also confirmed CB's departure. We shall continue to pursue him, but he has not shown any suspicious behaviors to date. We have yet to confirm any interactions between him and the Minstrel. We'll continue to follow their movements. Assault on the Imperial Guilds. Jagged armor. And Samira. Interesting, so we finally get a better picture of what actually happened while Cassius was away. That's cool, I like that. What about the armor we just got? Jagged armor. Minus 630 ADF, but more strength. First-rate Jaegers used it. Well, we've still got some time left. You know what? I think it's time I think we should try and get some revenge. What do I mean by revenge? First off, I need a team that'll be good for dealing with the arena. Let's see.
Roger.
So I'm actually going to take Analyze. a bit of a weird choice, considering I argue that Annalise is one of the members I use the least. But there is a reason why I want to use Annalise in the coming fights. Because apparently, I'm going to try and do the arena. First off, we need to, of course, give everyone better equipment, though. Let's see. I need to make sure everyone's got preventing of faint and freeze, I think. Faint and freeze. Put that on. Don't have to worry about freeze there. Freeze. Okay. No one in the team can be frozen. Alright, we're gonna try once again with the arena. We managed to get to the, we managed to get all the way over to the, final fight in the hard mode, which was with the baby Ragnar dragon. So, let's see if we can't get back there. Participate, hard arena. Start. We're just gonna skip the dialogue because again, we already know what it is. First it's these guys. We already fought these guys, so we know we can already take them. Alright, let's try it. Death Scream. Let's see here. Death Scream. Ow. So far, so good. Just keep using Death Scream. I'll just keep spamming what I've got. I don't need to worry about EP and HP right now, because they're still going to heal me. And speaking of heal, I didn't realize you guys could heal each other. What the heck? Death Scream. They're going to revive each other, aren't they? I'm fully expecting it. I had a feeling. It's only 1,000 HP. The only thing it serves to do is make them waste their turns at this point. Alright, just gotta take out you. Easy peasy. I am invincible. Alright, first round down. Second round was what again? Oh, right, Mecha Mayhem. Shall we? Remind me, armor is exceptionally tough. Okay. I'm just gonna continue spamming Death Scream. I'm also gonna spam Evil Eye if I can. That didn't work. Oh dear. I forgot about the blind. Oh god. Grand Stream. Ah. Hang in there! Scream! Can I heal? Okay, I can. Zero. Ah. Ow. Ah. Help. Disgrace. Whee. Not good. Heal. Ugh. Ah. Crap. Joshua! Joshua's dead. This is bad. Ow. Oh, hey, we're fine. A bunch of space Sepith. Heal me, please. Alright, here's the I forgot to sleep. I forgot about the sleep stats effect. We're screwed. Alright, baby Ragnar, once more. Go! Okay. Okay. Decent start.
Let's end this.
Royal punishment. Didn't do anything. Okay, just a basic attack. Was fine. Blind. Gosh! Ugh. Dang it. Please. Dang it. Not good. Please, to survive. I'm willing to use it. Go. Okay. Okay. We're fine.
We're good to go.
Now you're all alone. You don't get easy win. And I'm going to value this beatdown. Lockdown. Horrible down. You're not stopping it. Blue Ascension. Cyclone Napalm. Just keep spamming Blue Ascension. I didn't do anything. Expecting a bit more from you, buddy. Oh, yoy.
Winner is Father Graham's team. Conquered the hard arena.
Congratulations to all you on your victory. That really was quite a show of skill. Your matches were a joy to watch. These are but a small token of my appreciation for putting on such a fine show. Spiritual. Never in the right turn challenge to Nightmare. You still need to find an invitation in order to do so, however. Should you find one, please come back.
When it says an invitation, does it mean a separate one? Also, what did I just get? Spiritual. Receive less magic damage, but more physical damage. Okay. Oy, oy. So back to the garden. Okay then. In that case... Do I actually have the... I don't. I have to get a different one. Got it. So we can't even do it yet. That's fine. In which case, we'll go ahead and end it here for today. And next time we're gonna figure out what's waiting for us on the other through the door. And we're gonna have Ren with us. And I'm not really eager to see what's gonna be back there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later.
Peace.